Not only is this one of the oldest buildings in Newcastle, it's one of the most important buildings in Newcastle. You've probably walked past it 1,000 times and never give it a second thought. But this building defines Newcastle as a city from 1882. And today I'm going to do a guided tour right at the top of the tower of this building, up 162 steps, and to take a look at the panoramic views of Newcastle. Now, I didn't realise the sort of things that go on in this cathedral. This isn't a religious video at all. I'm not religious. In fact, I'm atheist. But that doesn't stop you taking an interest in these sort of buildings. But there's all sorts going on in here, not to mention a cafe, but they do comedy nights and all sorts of festivals. So anyway, while I'm here, do you know what Jesus Christ and Alan Shearer have got in common? Just saying. Welcome back, my name's Eddie. Welcome to my channel Tyneside Life. If you're new here, I cover football but also history and culture of Newcastle and the general Tyneside area. I hope you weren't offended by my little joke there. I couldn't resist it really. But anyway, I'm going to head down there to meet up with the rest of the tour group and find out what's going on and climb those 162 steps to the top of the cathedral tower. So we're just about to start the tour. There's about 10 of us and we've had a brief introduction and a little safety chat, and now we're off up the stairs. Okay. So we're through the door and we're up a very tight spiral staircase here. In total there's 162 steps to the top, and I hope I'm fit enough. Yeah, it's really creepy and steep, amazing. So this is the main bell ringing room, and there's 12 bells which they use for a typical service. There's 2 stationary bells, and you've got the workings of the clock, which you'll see outside as well in this particular room. We're also going to open the door on this floor so we can have a look at the rooftops and some sections in Newcastle.
In 1644, there was a Scottish army camped all around Newcastle trying to get in. It was a civil war. Cromwell against King Charles. Newcastle supported King Charles, and Newcastle supplied more than half of the coal that London needed. Now Cromwell wanted to take charge of that, so he agreed with the Scots. They would bring an army down and capture Newcastle for him. Wasn't that easy? I mean, it's a walled town. We closed the defences. The Scots began a siege that lasted 9 months. During the siege, towards the end of the siege, the Scottish commander brought cannons and surrounded the town, but mainly on a hillside in Gateshead, right up to Gateshead. And he sent a message to the commander of Newcastle. He said, right, if you do not surrender the town, we will blow down the tower of Newcastle Cathedral. The mayor of Newcastle sent a message back. No, do what you want, because I put Scottish prisoners into the room where you are now, into the bedchamber. No guns were fired against the town, so it survived. As it happens, the Scots did capture the town. Not long after this, I believe they got through the town walls close to St Andrews. If you're a local and you know St Andrews, I believe that's where they got in. And the mayor of Newcastle took refuge in the Castle Keep, the castle from where we get the name Newcastle, if you aren't aware of that. And then he had to apply to the Scottish commander for safekeeping, because the people of the town knew it was him who had not surrendered the town months beforehand, and they could have saved themselves so much hardship. They were starving, and he had to get protection from the Scottish commander.
So amazing views from up here. You've got the river just down to my left there. Queen Elizabeth Metro Bridge. Round to Central Station. See Benwell over there in Elsick. And of course, just over there, the mighty other cathedral on the hill, St James's Park. Wow, there's a sage. And this Time Bridge. Wow. Of course, we've got the Castle Keep here, where Newcastle gets its name, obviously, and the River Tyne. Gates are just beyond it, if you're not familiar with the area. So Mike, I've just done the tour of the tower. It's the first time I've been in the building, certainly the first time I've been in the tower.
Yeah.
Views are fantastic and I love the whole thing.
Right.
What would you say to viewers watching this now to encourage them to do a tour like this?
I'd say it's unique. You won't get anything like it anywhere else, so come along. If you're watching Eddie's channel, you're probably going to be a local, so it's not going to be a hard journey. The cathedral itself is wonderful. The tower tour that Eddie's take you on is fantastic. Come along and, of course, support us. Yeah, we aren't the only cathedral. Eddie knows very much. We have St Mary's Cathedral and St James's Park. But yeah, we'd love to see you, folks. We'd love to see you.
And I understand the cathedral's diversifying as well with entertainment. You have comedy nights and the like?
Absolutely. We have comedy nights, we have concerts, we have obviously religious festivals and what have you. But since we opened up the whole of the nave and put in a lovely new floor, it's very accessible. We can have people from all kinds of communities coming in. We have concerts. We did Queen, or a Queen tribute a little while ago. That was rocking. That was absolutely fantastic. We do brass festivals, religious ones, as I say. Yeah, check our website. Keep up to date on the website. Yeah.
Thanks, Mike. And like I said, this is the first time I've been in here. I've been so surprised with all the facilities and events that are going on. So I did check out the website, and I'm going to book a night to see Phil Wang, the well-known comedian. He's performing here on the 24th of September. I think the tickets are about £22. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, I'll catch you later.